Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashoo, and today in this video, I will be sharing with you why awakening is a scary experience. So stay tuned as I will be sharing with you 3 reasons that can help you to understand that if you are going through the process of awakening, since I've been sailing through my Kundalini Awakening process for the past many years, and I talk to many people whom I consult who are going through intense phases of fear and panic. So stay tuned to this video as I will be sharing with you 3 important reasons why awakening feels a scary experience. So, my friends, the first important thing to remember is that awakening means you are awakening really from a sleep state. And what kind of sleep state are you awakening from? You're awakening from a sleep state in which you were engaged in earlier on. That is your day to day life, your routines, your behaviors, your thoughts, and even your felt sensing. That is all changing in this process. That is why this experience is kind of very ungrounding experience, because your brain is shifting, your perceptual system is shifting, and our reality is defined by our perception. So when your perception is shifting, your world is kind of shifting. And it's important to remember that when this phase is happening in your process, your brain is sensing something which is not familiar to it. So brain has a natural tendency to go into survival mode, into a self-preservation mode, and start operating from a protective mechanism to protect you by arousing fear in you. So that is the first thing to understand, that there's nothing wrong happening with you as you are awakening. Your self-preservation mechanism of survival state is trying to protect you from this big intense shift that is happening. So it is a natural biological process that is set into motion as you are awakening and your perceptual system is shifting in this process. So panic not, but rather learn some tools and techniques that could help you to ground yourself in this reality. And one of the best ways to ground yourself is to talk to people who are going through the same process. And that brings me to the second point. And at this point, I would like to mention, do join some support groups. I also hold a support group, because talking to people who have gone through the process, who are going through this process, is your biggest gift you can give to yourself, and love yourself in this process, because out of habit you may seem to get stuck for a long time into isolation and trying to solve it by yourself, but that may not help you as much as connecting with people, because this process is also trying to bring you in connection with yourself, authentic connection with yourself. And that brings me to the second point, that you will find that the people around you who are still in the sleep state, they fail to understand you. So that makes it more scary, isn't it? Because they cannot identify with your referencing that you are getting. It is something like you're standing on the 10th floor of a building and they're still there on the second or third floor. So the views that both of you are seeing, the perspective shift is there. So both of you are looking at the same thing, but from a different perspective. So you will find that with this perceptive shift, with this vibrational shift, I would say, you may not feel aligned with the people around you who you find are in the sleep state, and you may find going into conversations with them a little a little not easy because there is no sense of being seen in your process. And so that makes it more scary. First, you are going through an experience which is bringing a total shift in your perceptual system and ungrounding you from your previous reality. And secondly, the people who you were sharing your reality with, they are not able to align with your current reality. So that makes it more scary. So, because you are looking for support and that support is not present. So, it's very important to come across people or share with the people because now it's the time that you start looking for the tribe that is seeking wisdom, that is more awake and alive, so that you can share your energy with such people. That becomes very important if you want to sail through your process in a comfortable way and feel a sense of validation that there's nothing wrong with you. Rather, you are rising above your sleep state and coming into a space from where you can have a better view of the world around you and within you. And third reason that you feel more panic and scariness during this process is because you lack the right education and right awareness tools that could help you to understand how the shifts that are happening in your system can be regulated, how the shifts that are happening in your system can be given a new perspective. They can be given a new referencing system, a healthy referencing system of establishing a better relationship with yourself as well as better relationship with your world around you. It is something like you are coming in, rising up, going out. And this is a very complex process of cocooning and becoming a butterfly, I would say. And we know that when you are cocooning during these stages, when you are having fear, it is a very complex process that involves learning and knowing number of tools that could help you to pull up your energetic system and bring you into that state of wholeness and complete your process so that you can rise above your challenges and hurdles of awakening process and do it with the like-minded people. I do hold a support group every month. If you're interested, check in the description box below. And stay tuned for the classes that could educate you around your awakening journey and help you with tools that could help you to navigate and move through your process with more confidence and with like-minded people who are the seekers of wisdom in their awakening process. Love you all. Stay blessed wherever you are. Bye.